take over one of those cities and make it a landing. Oh, more make it a puppet, make it a landing point for my infantry.
So Africa is now conquered. Yeah. Um, I'm going to start building my force against Greece. Is what I'm going to start
Yeah,
doing.
that makes sense.
I need to take Corinth first, and then after I do that, hell, by the time I'm done conquering Denmark, you should be close to entering South America and crushing them, because like their cities are not going to stand against you really. It'll take a
Yeah,
couple
I'm just
turns
gonna.
without nuclear weapons. It'll take a couple turns, but what I would do is
Trust me. Don't
you could build
don't worry. I'm just
a
making
couple,
my
well, you could build a couple
nuclear
missile
missiles.
cruisers and then put missiles on them, or submarines and put missiles on them, and then transport them over there, and have all your
I'm,
landing craft ready, and then fucking preemptive nuclear strike and land them all at once.
yeah,
So
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna nuke the fuck out of them, take over a city, and have my people enter South America.
yeah,
And
that's
then
what I
by
would
then,
do.
I'm just gonna wait for my happiness and stuff to once these courthouses get built, mostly.
God damn, it's already 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Fucking
I know
hell.
we're not gonna be able to take South America by then. Also soon, because my live stream's gonna come on where Cenk Uyghur's he's gonna
What
get
time is
ass
he?
raped.
What time is he doing that?
7:30. 7:30 apparently.
All right.
I just feel bad. Like
End your
holy shit.
turn, Niaga.
I'm moving my units still. And healing them. Holy shit. I have too many. I can't say that. There's never too many. That's I don't know. Alright, my turn's done. You gonna save it?
No, we'll play until about 7:30. Play for a little bit longer.
Alright.
I just realized that I should have been probably moving some units also,
Grandpa's such a fucking idiot.
because we're not at war with Greece yet. But I mean, their cities aren't going to put much of a fight, considering they're still building knights and fucking pikemen. So they're basically in the fucking Stone Age.
Yeah, they
I
got fucked by Russia.
Yeah, Russia fucked them real good in the beginning of the game. So, and then I fucked Russia in return. Then I fucked Russia's ally. And then I fucked Persia. So,
And then they started worshipping me.
it was just a good old gangbang for all the AI. No, so I want to go to purchase.
Oh yeah, I forgot my birds in here. I was able to. I can now actually explain why Claymore's like that. Well, I like about Claymore. Ugh.
What?
Because because the one thing I was gonna say is because they usually people have pervert reasons for I say why this is usually all girl group. Well, in their history, there were original guy claymores, but you see, since claymores are half Yoma, basically monsters, when they use too much of it, they can transform into it, becoming a monster, right? And you have to kill them. With the
Yeah.
guys, they almost all of them will always transform. They actually make up most of the monsters, like the what they call it? Not the Yoma, but the awakened ones. They're called awakened ones when you transform, because how fucking ridiculously powerful they are. Like
Hmm.
King Easley and Regaldo, extremely powerful people, but they used to be male claymores. Because it's actually kind of funny because male claymores actually were stronger than female claymores. It's just that they had a lot of problems controlling their power, so they were too much of a risk. Which I thought, holy shit, that actually, I can see that actually making sense. I can
I
actually
don't
see
know.
that.
It sounds like an excuse for fan service and big floppy bloody covered tits to me. I don't know about that.
But there's no perverse stuff in it.
Mm-hmm. No one's getting fucked by horses.
No. I mean, when I compare it to Berserk, I forgot that Berserk has those fucking things, but
Yeah,
there's no perverted shit.
but Berserk has more than that. Berserk has a lot of stuff that did not make me feel comfortable at all.
And so it shows.
I mean, I don't, like I said, I didn't hate Berserk. It is, like I said, I don't really care for shit that is bloody for the sake of being bloody. I mean, I guess in its setting it makes sense, but it still.
Yeah, I just don't give a fuck for that. I'm like, yeah.
You just need that perfect balance. I don't mind if someone's arm gets fucking cut off or half their head's blown off. You know what I mean? As long as
Yeah.
it's reasonable. Like if someone's running across the field and they get sniped and the head gets blown off, okay, they got sniped. That's a cause and effect. A bullet connected to his head and blew it to pieces. But when there's an entire scene of a guy being like, when his backstory is basically him literally and metaphorically being fucked his entire life, come on. If I wanted to hear about stories of young boys getting fucked, I'd just go read something about the Catholic Church and get the same fucking results. It's pretty messed up. Fucking barbarians, get out of my land.
I love her backstory. I would actually argue she probably has the most interesting backstory of a main character I've seen. Just how fucking sad and interesting it was. Like I said, she's not getting fucked. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I yelled that, but...
Cause I don't know. How about most interesting character with a backstory? Is her backstory her motivation, or is it just
her
a backstory for sake of having a backstory?
No, it is her motivation. It's why she joined the organization and why she does the things that she does.
Because sometimes anime have backstories that are like they're either it's too much of a reason what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like it's too much. It's like a scapegoat just to easily explain why they're doing it. And then there's anime characters have backstories for the sake of having backstories when the backstory has nothing to do with their actions.
Okay, her background story, it's actually kind of funny because
I thought you said it was sad.
My favorite character of all time. It is sad.
You said it was kind of funny.
No, I said, well, fuck you.
Corny jokes.
My favorite character, which she doesn't really last long, because I know you're probably not gonna watch it, so I'm just gonna explain, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
For the sake of explaining.
Fucking spoil it, you fucking bitch. No, go ahead. I don't care.
She was I wouldn't say her family was killed by Yoma, right? But except the Yoma was smart. They're basically monsters that could talk.
And it raped her.
No.
Okay.
It used her. It beat her to the point where she can't speak. She lost the ability to speak at first, so she couldn't snitch that he was, because Yomas could take over people's body, their mind stuff.
Okay.
So he take over a person's body and he will go from village to village, basically eating the other people secretly, and she couldn't really tell anyone.
Okay.
Because back in the day she couldn't really read or write and she couldn't talk.
Okay.
Right.
Seems kind
of
convenient. But okay.
There's a bunch of people who get. There's a bunch of people, right, who get killed by Yoma in the city.
Okay.
The city might call in the Claymore, what they call a Claymore. Basically warriors who are half Yoma, half human who go kill them. And Teresa, my favorite fucking character, is the strongest out of all of them. And when she came, it was over. He thought using the girl as a shield was gonna stop her, and he got fucking sliced in half. But because Teresa saved her, she wanted to follow her, and Teresa, of course, didn't want some brat following her, so she kind of like punched the shit out of her though, because she got annoyed.
And then raped her.
No,
okay.
Fuck you.
Well, I'm waiting for it somewhere.
I mean, yes, there's some bands that do come along, but
there it is. If I knew it.
No rape though.
Uh-huh.
They tried at first to take advantage of the fact that Claymores, they have this one rule where they can't kill.
It's gonna be like, it's like freezing, isn't it? It's like a bloody freezing.
No, there's no perverted scenes.
Okay.
Like,
How many of the characters have big jiggly fucking forklift titties?
not, jeez, oh my god,
Yeah,
fuck.
how
Like
many
it's like
wear some
Berserk,
like skimpy
but
clothing because of skimpy clothing reasons?
they all wear the same shit though. To be fair,
Okay. What are they wearing?
it's like uniform.
Okay.
It's like
Now it's a
it's
uniform
like
that uniform that protects literally everything but their ass, their pussy, and their titties, right?
it.
Like, does the only
I
thing
can
it
show you.
covers?
You can literally type in Claymore, the anime, and you will see the armor.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Google Images right now. Okay. Go to Images. I should probably put Claymore anime, otherwise I'll probably get a
Yeah,
fucking
that's what I
Claymore
was saying.
weapon. Hmm. Okay, okay. How many
Yeah,
of the
it's not that bad of a deal.
how much religious undertone is there in their show?
There is a religion, like there is a religious group of people, and they got mad when they invited one of them to the Catholic Church, but they had no choice because Yoma was hiding inside the church, so they had no choice but to bring her. And the Father Vincent, he wasn't a dick so much as most religious people are in those types of shows. He actually wasn't. So I thought that was actually very interesting from the show. Um, how come my stealth bomber can't go in the carrier? Oh yeah, I forgot stealth bombers can't do that.
Bombers can't either.
Damn it. Oh well. And
You know, I could have sworn when I was playing the other day, I could have sworn that we were able to put bombers on it for whatever reason, but can't. I don't know why I
was
thought
that a
that.
glitch?
It might have been in glitch because I could have sworn that we were able to do that in a previous game we played,
Yeah,
but
and we was talking about how funny it was because how big the bomber was and it couldn't fit in it.
yeah, but you can't do it. It could have been something that they patched recently. Maybe it was a glitch, but I don't know. I couldn't even get it to work in single player, so I have no fucking clue. I'm still kind of confused about it.
And yeah, but basically, the person they tried um at first they initially tried to jump her because they didn't really know she was a claymore, and one got their hand sliced off. And
Okay.
so that guy, he really fucking wanted fucking revenge for it. So for the first 50 turns after his policy is adopted, fuck yeah, I'll adopt that.
Remember, that's for only for the first 50 turns. So,
Trust me, we'll probably be invading South America, you know, before then. I'm setting them all up now. And crap, almost losing my train of thought. Anyways, I'll be skipping a bit parts of the bandit part. But anyways, the bandits are smart because they're using her because they wanted to raid a city, right? But there was a
okay.
Yoma, and humans can't tell who's a Yoma, who's not, because they take the form of a human. So they purposely used her to do so. And she accidentally, well, not accidentally, because she didn't want to take care of Claire, because she thought she would be better living a normal human life. And she left her in the city. So after she took over, I mean, not took over the city, it's not like she took it over. But after she saved the city from the Yoma and she left for a bit, she seen the bandits charging the city, and that's when she realized she made a fuck up.
Yeah.
Because the bandits, they were taking advantage. They raided the city because she killed the Yoma. They couldn't kill the Yoma, so they waited till she did, right? Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Anyways, so basically they slaughtered almost everyone. And Claire, when she was a kid, the one guy, that guy's arm sliced off because for some reason he just could not. He really got fucking pissed about it. I mean, I guess I can't blame him. It's his arm, so he beat the fuck out of her. And when Teresa came back, the band said, "Oh, this is none of your business, right? All you do is kill Yoma, right? You can't harm a human, blah blah." And they told her, "Don't worry, we're gonna take good care of her, of Claire." And that's when
Yeah.
she sliced them in half. She sliced off his underarm before slicing him in half, and she said, "Congratulations, you guys are more you guys are more." I forgot what the exact quote. Well, it was fucking bad. But she said, "You guys are more worse than fucking Yoma, right?" And she said, "No, you guys are gonna survive." And she wasn't playing. She killed everyone, even people who tried to run.
God damn.
And Because of this, though, she broke the rule of the organization. It doesn't matter how self-defense. It doesn't matter if they try to rape you or any of that shit. If you kill a human, the organization wants you dead. So I told her she has. Yep, it's that severe that you can't break the rules. So they told her because they had a bunch of claymores surrounding Teresa, and they said basically just bow your head as they're going to behead her. But she injured them, and they got mad like you dare betray us, and she quit the organization. And they got mad, so then they were going to send the second strongest, the third, fourth, and fifth after her, right?
Yeah. She killed them all?
No. Because she actually kind of grew softer because of the whole taking care of Claire and shit, right? And you have those annoying characters, right? The second girl is the most fucking annoying. You know, I love the organization. They can do no wrong. They're perfectly good and just in every fucking way. Those types of fucking people, right?
Yeah.
So she was, and she had potential, right, to be stronger Teresa. Everyone was pointing out. But she just couldn't accept the fact that she would lose to her. So she kept exerting her Yoma power. And when your Yoma power goes over 80%, most of the time you cannot revert back. So when she fought Teresa, she was like kill me so I don't become, because most people don't want to die as a monster. She said kill her, right?
Yeah.
Before she becomes a monster. So it's kind of funny because Teresa was about to, but it was already too late. The thing sliced off her arms, and then before she knows, she lost her head. And then that's when she transformed to a awakened being. And as an awakened being, she slaughtered 3, 4, and 5. Like they stood no chance. Like one of her fingers extended and hit one of them through the eye.
Oh
killing
boy.
her. And the only reason Claire lived is because she didn't see Claire. She just couldn't sense Claire. Which was good. Like Claire just couldn't move. She was too stunned. And she started walking by. It's like I'm hungry. And she flew off. She grew wings and just took off. And that's when the famous scene happened. Because I've seen the scene before. I'd seen the anime where she hold Teresa's head. And started crying. And that's her whole reason for joining the organization. Because she wants revenge.
I think that
eventually too is because
this will be our final turn. So once it begins for you, why has it not begun for you yet? Like seriously, I've been sitting here for fucking ever. What is going on? Whose turn is it on your screen? Oh god, what was that echo?
Now it's finally mine.
The fuck was that?
And usually people become claymores because they take the blood of a Yoma and mix it with them, whoever through some experiment. However, she did with Teresa instead. You would think that would make her really, really powerful, but actually made her the weakest, considering now she only has 25% Yoma blood. You know, of course, main character, she gets stronger.
Yeah.
But the fighting's interesting, and many people die. At first, the show takes you by surprise because they make it seem Yoma are very, very weak, right? The regular Yoma. But once they start mostly fighting the awakened beings, claymores who turn to Yoma, that's when you start seeing, holy shit, people don't play. Like towards the final episode, the lion guy, Rigaldo, he did not fucking play. Like when they were sieging the city, and there were 20. Okay, usually they send 4 claymore to fight, right? To fight an awakened being, it usually takes 4. They had 24. They had 24 fucking people in one city because the amount of awakened beings that were coming.
God damn.
Because there's one king and blah blah blah. There's a reason for all that stuff. And Rigaldo, he fucking annihilates so many. Because he loves to fight, and his whole goal wasn't just to take out every single one. It was to take out the leaders. He knew exactly who was the leaders based off of strength. And it was kind of funny. He just appeared, and it was just like, you, dead. And people was like, what the fuck? He literally, because he was a lion, with one of his claws he put in, was it the 8th strongest girl, Flora? Put her claw in her fucking head and ripped her in half.
We're gonna have to wrap this up, Desbo. If you don't, in your turn, then you're gonna miss the
Hold up,
live stream's gonna start here shortly. So, because it's
I'll make
7:30.
everyone alert. Move, people. Jeez. Hey. Oh, yeah, sign delegates. Jesus Christ. Why? How is France able to still ban something? They're dead.
Austria's not dead, Desbo.
I said France.
Oh, it's because they proposed that before they disappeared. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
They don't get a vote on it. It's just that they proposed it. So.
There we go.
But
Now,
I don't think
should I
anyone
leave
could
it
ever
as
vote
this?
us.
Just leave it as this and save. Because if we press next turn,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and save it right now. All right, Desbo. I will talk to you later, dude.
All right, man. Also make 75 goal a turn. Holy shit! Just realized that. But yeah.
Take it easy, dude. Where's that live stream gonna be at? By the way.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna look on Facebook.
All right.
Just type in Politicon.
I'll talk to you later, dude. I really want to watch this.
All right, man.
Later.
Easy.
All right, guys. This is gonna be the final part for now. Might have more parts up here within the next, couple days or so. Take it easy, guys.